Today's a really easy day with laundry. I was just starting my first load, and actually it was my only load that I threw in for today because yesterday I did some laundry. I just didn't put that laundry away, so I didn't want to overload myself. And what I usually do is once I toss in a load, I like to grab one of my wipes and just wipe everything down. With kids and pets, you know, things get dusty and it just makes it a lot easier just to wipe it. And yesterday I did a load of towels before I went to bed, so that's why I have towels right there from the night before. When I'm folding, I like to fold them a certain way, and I like to kind of stick the same towels together. It makes it easier for me, and I just like to do that. And then once I'm done folding everything that's in the dryer, I just like to toss in a dryer sheet. That way when my load is done with the wash, I already have the dryer sheet in there. And I do save the lint, and I'll explain why later. Now, I didn't have that many dishes in the sink. Most of my kids were at a sleepover this weekend, so it was actually a really easy morning with doing dishes. I do like to rinse out my dishes really well before placing them in the dishwasher. I'm not really sure if the dishwasher takes everything off, so I really do rinse everything well. When I do the forks and the spoons, I do not like mixing them up together. I actually like to separate them so all the spoons go in one hole and all the forks go in another. As I'm finishing up with the sink, my lovely 3-year-old decided to put his bubble stick in the sink, so I threw that away. Now I'm just rinsing the sink off really quick, looking for a towel because I need to dry my hands, and my silly dishwasher, sometimes it does that. I need to get that fixed. I was looking for rubber bands because I like to tie my curtains, but you know, I'm just gonna pull them open this morning. I noticed that I didn't put my cleaning supplies back where they go, but I found them in the other side of the house. I'm using the bleach powder to set in my sink. I just usually leave it there for about 20 minutes or so before I rinse it out. And right now I am going to put a few things on my kitchen table, and I am just going to wipe down the kitchen. I wipe down my kitchen like a few times a day. Like, I like clean kitchen countertops, and I use these wipies. I feel like these wipes really work great, especially having sticky fingers. Don't mind the room behind me. We're actually remodeling it. I just painted the fireplace last week, and we're going to be doing a few things to that room, so it's kind of empty at the moment. I can't wait for it to be finished, but I gotta have patience for that. Don't we all? So I usually remove my plants out of the way. I like to have that window open so I know dust comes in throughout the day. So I just wipe everything down with the wipes. But right now I'm going to use this disinfecting spray, which I truly love, and it smells really good. I'm using the cloth that came with the company when I ordered the spray. I order from this company once a month. They have really quick shipping. Usually it takes about 2 to 3 days after my order, and the shipping's there. And here's my kitchen. Now, you see this table filled with my kids' clothes? Well, the day before, I washed it all, and I didn't put it away because I had other things going on. But what I like to do is once I put the laundry on the table, I like to organize it per kid. So the laundry I'm working on right now is for my 6-year-old. I put everything that needs to be hung on the chair, and then like now I'm just like folding her pants and getting all that situated before I start on her clothes, actually her shirts. So I'm now moving her shirts over to start on the next pile. And right now I'm working on my 3-year-old's bottoms. So I'm just folding them before I take him to his room. I'm I'm really picky when it comes to folding towels, and I'm not really sure why. I mean, when it comes to like the kitchen towels, I'm not as picky, as you can see it, but when I fold them, I like to put them in a certain pile, so you see I'm putting the whites with the whites. But when it comes to my bathroom towels, I am really picky, and no one in my house will fold the way that I fold, and sometimes I'll go back and refold them. But this towel right here, I can never figure out a good way to fold that towel. But right now I was trying to tell myself I could fold it a different way, and nope, I was going back to my original folding because for whatever reason this is the best way for me to fold. So now my 12-year-old, she only had barely anything in the hamper from last night, so hers is super easy. She doesn't like to hang anything, she just likes her things folded and put in her dresser. When I'm doing laundry and I find matching socks, it's like a big win-win. Like, I celebrate. I love finding matching socks in the laundry basket. Who does it? I feel like now these days it's so hard to find matching socks. So when I do, I celebrate. Now I'm folding my daughter's underwear. I actually fold everybody's underwear for whatever reason. I feel like it just goes in better once I organize everything. Who out there also folds underwear? I cannot be the only one. Grabbing my 6-year-old's clothes, I'm going into her room so I can start putting it all away. That is her closet. So I just usually grab hangers and I just start hanging her clothes one by one. Now, if she was home, she would be the one putting her clothes on a hanger, but how she was at grandma's house, I'm the one who's hanging her clothes. I usually don't put pajamas on hangers. I have another spot in her closet, which makes it easier for her to grab her pajamas that night before she goes and takes a shower. So now I'm just putting her clothes away. I like to be a little bit more organized, but when it comes to hanging her clothes, but I haven't that much lately. But I do like to prepare her clothes for the week. It just makes it easier. She does go to school on campus twice a week, and then 3 days a week it's distance learning. So it just makes it easier for her, how she's only in first grade, if her clothes are just already set and organized. So I find a shirt, some leggings, an undershirt, underwear, socks, the whole deal. So I do it for the full 5 days. And sometimes I'll pack extra clothes in her organizer, that way she has clothes also for the weekend, and she really does love it. Now I'm grabbing my 3-year-old's clothes and it's time to put it away. Now I enter his room and he has toys everywhere. His bed's not made, so first thing I'm gonna do is clean his room. Now, you see that huge white blanket? He loves that blanket. Like, no matter where he is in the house, he will drag that blanket with him. It used to be my blanket, and now it's his because he just loves it. So there's this Paw Patrol blanket. He loves Paw Patrol, but you know what? Not as much as that big white blanket. Now I'm just going to take a minute just to pick up his toys because I do want to vacuum his room. And it doesn't really take that long just to put it away. Normally he's pretty good with putting his stuff back together, but he was so excited and wanted to play outside that he didn't put his toys away. And I just take a minute and I just go around and vacuum his room. And sorry for the brightness on the right hand side. I am trying this new lighting that I got from Amazon, and it just didn't work out as well as I thought it would. But I'm learning, so hopefully with my future videos you won't see that often. And that's my dog Fluffy. Wherever I am, she usually is. So now I'm just grabbing his clothes so I can put him in the closet. His pants and socks go in the drawer, and then his shirts get hanged. Now I'm putting my kids' towels in their bathroom. They do have a special spot in their bathroom. As you can see how I organize it, I like to put all the orange towels together, the beach towels, and all the extra towels by color if possible. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe and click the like button. I'll see you soon. Bye.